love those names, right? Well, again, you just got to be careful with the air quality. I mean, the weather is nice, but it's that one fly in the ointment. Everything else would be perfect, right? We don't have rain. We do have the smoke, the upper level wind configuration. Again, Gulf of Alaska, air's riding up and over the mountainous terrain here, and then downslope right into the northern plains here, given that ridge of high pressure in the Pacific Northwest. So this trajectory is giving us that smoke plume again here in the northern plains. A bit narrower of a ribbon of thick smoke. Williston's great right now. Dickinson, you're doing okay. All of western North Dakota, it's the central portion of the state. Really, the up and down the 83 corridor is where it is unhealthy. That includes Bismarck, Beulah area, Kenmare, Medora, again, 56 on a scale, so that's acceptable. Nobody's really good. Air quality is not perfect. Eastern Montana, though, it's a lot better. But again, that one strong plume of smoke here in Minot toward Bismarck right now, settling south into South Dakota overnight. 6 a.m. snapshot. Now remember, this is a computer model forecast. Again, a lot of science going into this, but it's an inexact science at that, because unlike trying to forecast precipitation, it's a little bit different. The atmosphere is a fluid, always in motion anyway, and trying to figure out where these plumes of smoke are going to end up, kind of a difficult task. But the models today, not that great, because yesterday it was suggested it wouldn't be as bad today as it was yesterday, and that has just been the opposite. So I will say that the performance hasn't been that great. But this is a high resolution, rapidly updating model. Hasn't wavered much in the past several hours. It's been spot on with accuracy. Let's hope it continues through tomorrow, because into tomorrow the air quality should be improving thanks to high pressure kind of pushing out some of that thicker smoke to our south, especially tomorrow afternoon. And that's why our temps have been dropping off here with that cooler air mass to our north here. It's 65 in Williston, 68 in Bismarck, 77 in Glasgow, eastern Montana, in the 70s, also eastern North Dakota. But it's that surface wind, again, that trajectory of that surface and a lot of smoke coming in from the northwest. We have winds around 15 to 25, gusting to about 25 or 30 miles per hour. Now, as far as the Bismarck Marathon, I haven't heard otherwise regarding this and air quality and what is considered, what is going to happen with this. But as far as the forecast, look for highs tomorrow near 70, in the 40s early on. And again, I don't think air quality will be that great in the morning, but it should improve into the afternoon. Autumn Fest Parade, that's tomorrow evening, a bit different than in years past here, where it's typically in the mid to late morning time frame. Instead, more like band night in Bismarck here in during the 6 o'clock hour. Look for temperatures in the mid to upper 60s here for tomorrow evening, and east-northeast winds between about 5 and 15 miles per hour. Tonight, temperatures will be in the 40s until you get to southwest North Dakota, where we have a chance for some frost here, where we might be dipping into the 30s in Mott and Henniger. But bear in mind, it's normal. We typically have frost here in mid-September, so nothing too earth-shattering there. Meanwhile, 7-day forecast, we warm back up to the 80s on Monday. Nice weather, everything else is great. It's just the air quality not so great right now.
Definitely not so great.
No, not at all.
Thanks.